Okay guys, hi, Trina here. Hey, today I want to walk you through how I post blog posts in the back office of the Empower Network. So first I have written a blog this morning, a blog post, and I've put in my HTML tags. So I just want to run through these real quick. I have an H1, which is a header 1, and this is how you tag it. You do pointer H1 pointer slash H1 pointer. So that's an H1 tag. I have my keyword is I am statements. That's the phrase that I'm going for. I have it bolded in my first sentence. I have it italicized here in this third paragraph. I have a header 2, which is tagged. I've got another header 2. I've got a header 3. And I have a sentence that has I am statements underlined. All right, and so that is my blog post. So what I do once I'm finished is I copy it, right? All right, and then pull up a browser. I'm going to use Firefox today and go into Empower Network into the back office. And log in and start blogging. Of course, that's what you want to do. And then go into my products, and over here is like, have you posted your blog today? So click the green button to get started. All right, so this is the dashboard. It looks very much, it's a WordPress background. Now this is going to change when ENV2 comes in about a month, but for right now we are still on a WordPress platform. And so you go over here to post and you're going to add new. Alright, so here you are. Now you have two options here. You can do text or you can do visual. I always start with text because I've already put my HTML tags in. So what you want to do is just simply paste. All right, and then you've got to put in your title. Done. Okay, so, and in a second here, it's going to save that title. And while it's doing that, I want to bring your attention to over here. Now, this SEO score, this box here, where it says SEO keyword, this is part of a software. It's called SEO Presser, P-R-E-S-S-E-R, that if you were having your blog yourself, you'd have to buy this software. But it is part of the Empower Network back office, and I'll show you how it works here. All right, so there's my permalink, and I always want to make sure that it saves correctly, that I've spelled everything right, and that it has my keywords in it. If for some reason I wanted to have a different title, I would go here and edit the permalink so that I have the keyword in it. Sometimes I don't want the keyword in my title, but I will always put it here. But anyway, so I put the SEO keyword over here to say I am statements. That's the key phrase that I'm going for. Okay. And then what category do I want this to go in? This is really about self-development, personal development. There we go. And again, your blog post really should only be in one, maybe maximum 2 categories. But you really think of categories as like your table of contents or how you would categorize things. So you want your blog post to be in categories. And then tags. Tags are pretty similar to your keywords. So how would I want people to find this? Well, I want them to find it as I am statements, self-talk, positive affirmations, self-affirmations, those kinds of things. And then what else? I think I've put some personal development kinds of stuff in there. Let's see, I think change your life, how to change your life. What else? Personal development. Personal development. Do I have self? All right, so that's Those are good. All right, so those are my tags. And kind of look this real quick. All right, so usually once I've done my categories and my tags and I have it there, I'll go ahead and save draft and see, just without doing anything else, where do I stand as far as an SEO score. Let it save for a second. All right, so my score right now is a 7111. I personally will never post a blog unless I have at least an 80, sometimes 85. My keyword density, it's green, so it's 1.51, so that means that I have enough keywords. It'll be red if it's below 1. So I have 1.5. My keyword, I am statements, is showing up 1.51 per 100 words. I don't have an internal link. Oh, it says I don't have my H3 tag. So what happened on my H3 tag? Oh, yep. See, somehow I missed the ending of the H3 tag. There we go. That's going to be fixed. I've got it bolded. I've got it underlined. Okay, good. All right, so now I want to go through. I want to do the internal link, and I want to make things pretty. So, all right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'll do the internal links. Now, one, I know down here in my PS, in my call to action, I want to be able to, actually I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to do this one up here. I have an internal link to another blog post. And right here, because I've written a blog post before about Marianne Williamson, about getting over your fear and about how you are so special. So I'm going to link that blog post there. So what I usually do is I'll pull up my blog. This is like from yesterday, I think. Hopefully. Let's see here. Is this the blog? All right, this will take a minute. There's older posts. Yeah. All right, I don't want to go to that one specifically. Let me go here. All right, so I'm trying to find my blog post. Now you can do it from the back office. I probably should show you that way instead, but this is just the way I usually go through it. And I know it's like 4 or 5 pages back. Older. But what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you are linking your different posts, because that's how you spread what's called link juice. And you definitely want to make sure that you have people going to different parts of your site, because everything will kind of, it just increases your SEO altogether. Deepest fear, there we go. So here is the Marianne Williamson. Just go ahead and pick up the URL back here. And now to make your link clickable, switch over to visual. Okay. And if you need a reminder about Marianne Williamson, you can go here to read that blog post. So you click the link, you make it a link, and paste it. And you want to make this title the title for Marianne Williamson, and that was Lose the Fear. Yeah, I think it's Lose the Fear was the keyword for that page. So that's what you want to put there, is whatever keywords you were using. So there we go. All right, so now I want to find some photos. Now, personally, I usually go to PhotoBucket. And the reason I use PhotoBucket instead of Google Images is because everything on PhotoBucket, people, if they've uploaded pictures onto PhotoBucket, then you can use them without worrying about copyright. Google Images, yeah, there's a lot more images to choose from, but they're just being pulled by Google, and there's no guarantee that you're not infringing a copyright if you pull them from Google Images. Now, sometimes if I just can't find a photo on PhotoBucket, I will. But for the most part, I am going to use PhotoBucket if I can. So let's see here. Let's see if self-affirmations is what I think probably, if there's any out here, that's probably what they're going to be under. So let's see what we got. And I usually look for 2 to 3 images. And I like nature. I like animals. Let's see, what's this little froggy say? I am only in control of myself. What a relief. Like it. He's very cute. All right, so all you do is just pick up the direct link over here. It copies it. And you go over here and you go, where would I like to do this? I think I'll put it right here. All right, so just make space and go up here and say add media and insert from URL and paste. There we go. And you can put a caption in if you want, but there's already a caption on the photo, so I won't. But on the alt text, I want to put in my keyword. So it's I am statements. And he's kind of cute. I'm going to center him and insert into post. And we'll see later if he's too big. But, all right. Like him there. He may be, all right. All right, and then I want to maybe do another one. So let's see, what else do we got? Let's see here. What does this one say? I like nature. I am constantly achieving peace and relaxation in my life. Oh, that's a good one. So I like that one. So again, I'm going to copy that one. And I'll go here. And positive statements to get you started. I think I'll start right there. Add media. Paste. There we go. Again, there's a caption on it, so I don't need to add a caption. I just want to put my keyword on. There we go. And insert. All right. Now, a lot of times when you start playing around, for some reason the underline gets all messed up. See right here where it says the span. So let me fix that to make it underlined. And let's see how we're doing. Oh, okay, so I'm now in the 80s, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. So when I get up in the 80s and I've put some photos in, I know I still need to put the link down here for the Empowered Network, but let's take a preview and see what we look like. Because those photos might be a little too large. You may have to adjust the size of the photos. So here we go. I am... Oh yeah, see the photos are way too large. All right, so, but we can fix that, so that's wonderful. All right, so let's go back. Just get out of there, go back to visual, go back to the photos, and all you do is you just click on it and you get these. You can either delete it or you can edit it, and you definitely want to edit at this point. And let's take it down to maybe 60% when it's centered. And update it. And go down to this guy. Take him down to 60%. Oh, I want him centered. And update. Okay. And again, you're going to have to keep checking that underline. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. And I think there's probably ways to fix it. I just haven't figured it out yet. So that's just what it is. 'Tis what it is. All right, and so I know the width of these pictures. See, that's pretty good. I can take it down a little bit more, but I know it's 300 pixels is what it is. But that actually probably is the right size once it gets out of preview, because things look a little bit different in preview than they do when you're actually on the site. And then the last thing I want to do is put in the links for the Empower Network. So, and I have a page already open where I save all the links and that kind of stuff that I want. So I know I'm going to use this one today. I switch them up sometimes. I go to Almost a Secret, sometimes to Commission Loophole, sometimes to different places. But for today, I'm going to go to this one. And what I do, so you go down here and click here to watch the video and get started today. So, that's not what I wanted to do. And go up, make it the link. You can see I've used this quite a bit. And on this one, I usually make the title Join Empower. And then I always add something Empower related to the end. So let me add an Empower. I like this little guy. Insert him at the end. And I like to make him clickable, right? So you go on him and you edit him. And I'm going to make him left-centered. And I'm going to, right here where it says link URL, I'm going to paste that, the Almost Secret link there. And update. So he is now a clickable link. And then a lot of times I will go up and I'll make all my photos clickable. You don't have to do that. I just like to, in case someone clicks on the photo, it goes to the Empower sign up page. Don't have to. It's just something I like. All right, one last check of that underline. Right here, let me correct that. And done. So save it one last time. Yep, see I'm now up to 86 because I added another internal link, which is good. I'll do one last preview. And this should do it. There's my little Empower guy. And if you click them, just make sure, yep, okay. I always want to click on the links to make sure that they work, right? Click here to watch the video. Yep, okay, he works. See where he goes. All right. And this one. And you can see they're running some tests because whenever you click it's the exact same link and they're going to different pages. I think that's funny. But all right, so I am happy. So what I'm going to do is hit publish. So there you go. It is now live. Just in a second here. And what I always do, right, is I know it's now live, so I will go to my blog and make sure. There it is. It's showing up. And I click to continue. And voila, there it is. And that is live. And that is how you post a blog. All right, hope that was helpful. Obviously, if you have any specific questions, reach out to me. But the next time we get together, I'm going to show you how to take this blog and now how to promote it. All right, you guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.